Good morning and welcome to the 10 a.m. daily weather brief. Looking at the current radar out there, looking good and clear of any reflectivity or indicated precipitation across the region. Expecting that to be the case over the next few hours and into the early afternoon. We might see a brief period of passing showers around 3, 4 o'clock, but other than that, we should stay largely dry for a majority of the working day today. And as we look towards the week ahead, starting with this evening and into tomorrow morning, we're going to see a front passing through the area that's going to bring increased rain and thunderstorm chances. And those chances do look to linger into midday Friday, thanks to a surface low down to our south that looks to develop off of some tropical remnants. And while the models kind of disagree on just how strong that low is going to end up being, most of them are in agreement of the overall scenario of the low forming. So rain does look likely. And given that this setup looks to keep unsettled weather around for the earlier part of Friday, we will then start to see clearing skies and drying conditions move in on the backside of that system once everything kind of pushes off to the east. And this is going to set us up for what will be a nice weekend ahead. We'll see seasonable temperatures as well as lower humidity values, all as high pressure is building in after or overhead. And then after the weekend, our next round of rain does look to move into the area, at least as a warm front is overspreading the region. It's going to pull in some moisture, and we'll see some instability throughout the day ahead of an approaching cold front. And as that cold front moves through, we could see a few thunderstorms as it pushes on by. And then once it passes by on Monday, given high pressure is going to be building back in, we'll see a couple more days of mostly dry weather, and that will round out our next 7 days. Overall, it does look like tonight through midday tomorrow will be unsettled, along with that front that moves through on Monday. That will be our next chance of unsettled weather. Otherwise, we should see those nice and seasonal conditions for the remainder of the days within the next 7 days. Taking a look at the 24-hour forecast for today, remaining largely unchanged, seeing broken to overcast skies for a majority of the day today. That will continue to be the case up into the evening, when the skies will become all overcast majority of the time, and we'll see some rain and thunderstorm chances to accompany that cloud cover. Temperatures for today looking to climb into the low 90s, and for the relative humidity looking to drop throughout the afternoon and pick back up in the early hours of tomorrow morning. Chances of precip looking to come in just past noon. Those are slight chances, and then we see our much higher chances, our likely chances coming in around 8, 9 o'clock. That's when they look to really start ramping up, and our lightning chances also increasing with those precip chances, And then for our winds today, southwesterly for a majority of the day, gusting upwards above 30 knots or higher, and continuing into the early evening. And then we'll start to see things wind down and become southwesterly to westerly by tomorrow morning, with those winds looking to be around 5 to 10 knots. Overall, a windy and warm day ahead, as well as humid. A slight chance of seeing heat indexes around 100 degrees or over, but as of right now, it does look to remain just below. And for the next 2 days ahead, Friday looking cloudy, especially early with those showers and thunderstorms looking likely. as well as the chance of seeing some lowered ceilings and visibilities, a high around 75. And then Friday night, partly to mostly cloudy, a low of 66 with greens across for all the operational risk categories. And similarly on Saturday, seeing even more sun and a high around 84 with greens across the board. And for the 7-day forecast, at a glance, seeing our highest rain chances as of current for today into tomorrow. Things clear out for the weekend, temperatures moderating as well, and that will continue for the remainder of the week as far as temperatures go. But on Monday, we do see those introduced rain chances as a warm front and cold front start pushing through. And on the backside of that, high pressure builds in once again, and we see clearing and some moderate cloud cover at times. Overall, the weekend should be very nice for the holiday, and once we get past today, the largest portion of the unsettled weather should be behind us. Now that is going to conclude the 7-day outlook. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we will be back on Monday with the daily weather operations brief at 8:15.